We won't go quietly. You can count on that.
Lollygagging sidekick. There's trouble about.
Got business here?
Mind the gap and all that.
You lost.
State your business in Camden. Only to a few. As long as you're not here to make trouble, the pistols welcome ya. I agree it can be. The trick is to make sure it's the right kind of trouble. A group of hooligans recently made it through the border. Hence the added security. You don't strike me as a hooligan, though. Well, we're having a conversation to start. I'm a member, so I may be biased. But to me, there's no other group in London worth joining. Equality, radical individualism, self-sustainability, cooperation. Those are the values of the Pistols, and they're not just talk. Oh, we go way back. The Pistols have been around in some form or another for centuries, though we didn't always go by that name. Finally kicked the fash out for good during the Battle of the Bang Bang, and I've been in control of Camden ever since. And just look at this place. Yeah, Camden has its share of problems, sure, but it's also got food and water. And unlike Eastminster, we don't rely on the gentry or the fifth column for it either. It's a damn bubble of sanity in this godforsaken world. Apache Alice is Speaker of the Camden Council. She may be young, but she's experienced. Served 2 terms as borough planner before being elected leader. She's lovely. Well, the first step would be to talk to Apache Alice at Cyberfox. Anything you need can be purchased at the market. Though, it may be pricey. Pistols get first rights and a discount, of course. But we sell goods to non-members too. I'd avoid the area directly to west of here. That's where the hooligans are set up. No worries. Welcome to Camden. Oi, mate. Watch where you're going. Come on.
Come on now, it's Nancy!
early and I'm too hungover to talk about theory with you. You're in my borough now. Keep yourself on the down low and we won't have any issues.
Consistent gin. It's tastier than you imagine, but that taste is a trap.
Going to the pub later? Let's get some...
Boy, mate, watch where you're going. Come on.
Oh, sorry there.
Hey, mercenary. Over here. I'm Audra, a musician here at Cyberfox. I could use some help, and you sure seem like the kind of go-getter who can tackle the job. You in? I've got a gig coming up. Lots of Camden higher-ups are coming down. I want to perform a certain song. I heard it on the Mend. Don't tell anyone around here I listen to that. But the problem is, as much as I like the song, I can't play it by ear because I've only heard it a few times. If you got me the sheet music, we could learn it in time for the gig. Apparently the Ghoul musicians, Pat and Colin, have a copy. The song's I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire. I could throw some tickets your way if you're willing to get it from them. Great! Pat and Colin live in an old record shop, something called Abyss Song Records or something. It's been ages since I've heard anything about them though.
You want to join the reading room? I promise there's some shit and sounds.
Taste the food. You alright, mate? Hey, I'm standing here, mate. Bit of respect, yeah?
I wish I loved mornings as much as the rest of this front seem to.
Haven't seen you before. Welcome to Camden, love. Can I help you with something? I'm pretty busy, so make it quick if you can. Well, I can't blame you for that. Stick around. I'll have my people keep an eye on you. You just got here. Talk to people. Ask questions. Let's make sure you really want to join the Pistols first. Well, I'm not sure how much time you've spent in Westminster, but the gentry are a bunch of wankers. That's putting it lightly, of course. We pay our tithe. We have it better than most boroughs. We don't depend on them, and they stay out of our affairs. Usually. Listen, the Pistols try not to get involved in broader city politics. But let's just say we have friends in Camelot, and that we see the Fifth for who they are. I'm not going to put my name to any old sod's cause. If you were a member of the Pistols, it would be a different story. Before you go, maybe you can help with something. The Pistols are anything but weak. Our security forces may not be as large as others, but they're well-trained and well-equipped. Unfortunately, most of them are currently dealing with an influx of commuters in Camden Town Station. Meanwhile, a group of hooligans made it past our defences and have taken up residence in the Camden School courtyard. The council was hoping to renovate the place, get some classes going for our young citizens. There's a fat chance of that happening now with them in the way. If you could find a way to take care of the hooligan situation, I might be willing to chat Pistols membership. I actually tried to speak with them myself, but they didn't seem like a very chatty bunch. I would suggest using weapons. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Can't believe we got another meeting tonight. It's into
Remember to check for surveillance devices before we rest.
What?
Oh, your mouth-watering, darling.
Shh. Did you hear that?
Who? End of the line.
Peekaboo.
What the?
What? It's on! Think you can hide?
Someone's after us.
Move around! Go!
Nice.
Back up over here! Just give up. bloody covering fire.
You're dead. You in?
Disappearing act, huh?
There's trouble about
I swear I saw something. Oh well.
Still kicking! Jesus!
Got you.
I don't mind.
Sidekick, don't let them escape. Just die already. Victory is ours.
Like to hear the hooligans. Really? I'm impressed. There were quite a few of them. It's not that. Okay, maybe it was that. I'm sorry I misjudged you. It's clear to me now that you're someone who means business. I respect that. So, Pistols membership. Are you interested? What would you like to know? You were a history buff then. The Pistols have been around long before you or I were born. During the Great War, you know, the big one, with all the bombs. There was also a Great War in Camden. All the different factions, groups, and gangs finally had it out. They call it the Battle of the Bang Bang. It's when we finally kicked the fash out for good. Since then, we've just been focused on rebuilding and surviving. Every member of the Pistols has a vote, a say, and a job. There are 10 elected members of the Camden Council. Each council member's term lasts 3 years, including the speakers. This is my second year as speaker. Non-members make up about 15% of Camden's population. We turn very few people away. As long as you're not hurting anyone, you're welcome in Camden. Pistols have first rights to food, water, and resources, of course. I won't lie, it can be difficult and expensive to be a non-member in Camden. But we do what we can to make their lives easier, and everyone benefits from the protection of the Pistols Guard. We got lucky. So much was destroyed in the Great War, but somehow, a water pump in Camden survived. We quickly realized how important that would be, and a coalition was organized. Over the years, that one pump was expanded into a proper waterworks. Food comes from our hydroponics facility. Palmyra Romero can tell you more about that. The gentry rolled in with their Tommy thugs a few years before I was born. Our security forces are strong. We believe we have the right to defend ourselves. However, we were no match for them. It was an unwinnable battle. But make no mistake, we didn't just roll over. We gained our fair share of concessions. As long as we pay our tithe, The gentry have no say in our internal operations. Unfortunately, sometimes they forget this, but I won't go into that now. So, are you interested in becoming a member of the Pistols? Splendid. Each potential member is required to obtain sponsorship from 3 members of the council. To start, I'd like you to speak to Palmyra Romero and Captain Reasonable. They've both been having issues. Maybe you can help them? Palmyra works in hydroponics. The captain should be around Camden Town Station. It's as much for you as it is for us. Think of this as a trial run. You don't need to agree with all of us, ideologically, on everything. Blimey, that would be impossible. However, there are some fundamentals we do need to agree on. We need to see that you're committed to our broader goal, forging a new, just, and equal society for all. We need to be sure you're not just here to check something off a list, or for a discount on goods. Then I'm sure we'll speak again soon.
It's too early and I'm strung over to talk about theory with you.